Let me ask you something. Have you ever thought about what life would be like if your world slowly started to fade from the edges? You'd still see what's in front of you, but the sides, they'd begin to blur, little by little, without you even noticing. That's what happens with glaucoma. And here's the twist. Most people don't realize it until it's too late. If you're in your 60s or 70s, or you've got a parent or friend around that age, this video might be one of the most important you'll ever watch. Because today, we're not just talking about eyes, we're talking about freedom. The freedom to read your favorite book, to drive safely at night, to see the smile of your grandkids crystal clear. You're going to learn the science-backed habits that actually protect your eyes, simple things you can start today. From smart daily routines to surprising foods that strengthen your vision, to the one test that could literally save your sight. So, stay with me. Because over the next few minutes, you're about to discover how to drastically lower your risk of glaucoma, and keep your world as bright and vivid as ever. Topic 1. Who's at higher risk? Aging brings wisdom, laughter lines, and if we're not careful, a few quiet health challenges that slip in unnoticed, and one of the sneakiest is glaucoma. It doesn't announce itself or cause pain. It slowly steals sight if left unchecked. That's why understanding who's at higher risk isn't just smart, it's vital. Once you've crossed that golden 60-year mark, your eye health after 60 deserves attention. It's not about fear, it's about awareness. People over 60 are naturally more prone to aging and vision loss, especially when intraocular pressure, the gentle tension inside your eye, starts acting like an overinflated tire. Picture your eye as a delicate camera. Too much pressure and the wiring, your optic nerve, begins to strain, and once it's damaged, there's no way to restore it. If you're of African descent, take note, research shows glaucoma can appear much earlier, sometimes even in your 40s. It's as if the condition gets a head start, which makes glaucoma prevention and regular comprehensive eye exams even more important. The same goes for Hispanic and Latino adults past their 60s. Genetics can make the eyes more vulnerable, so proactive screening is key. Family history also matters. If a parent or sibling has glaucoma, your odds rise sharply. So, at your next appointment, don't just discuss your glasses prescription, mention that family connection. That one detail can change your care plan. Other risk factors include thin corneas, severe nearsightedness, or long-term steroid use. Steroid-induced glaucoma is real. Creams, drops, or pills containing corticosteroids can quietly raise intraocular pressure over time. And for those managing diabetes or high blood pressure, those conditions can amplify the risk if not well controlled. Keep them steady, and your eyes will thank you. Your vision is like an old record. It carries every memory, every color you've ever seen. But when dust, like glaucoma, starts scratching the surface, you can't just polish it back to perfection. Awareness is your daily cleaning cloth, and prevention is the steady hand that keeps the record spinning smoothly. Now that we understand who's most at risk, let's talk about the one protective habit that matters more than anything else. Topic 2. The number one protective action: regular, comprehensive eye exams. Most people don't visit an eye doctor until they struggle to read a menu or notice their glasses aren't doing the trick anymore. But when it comes to glaucoma prevention, waiting is the worst mistake. The disease doesn't start with pain or blurry vision. It quietly erases small parts of your side vision until one day you realize something's missing. You can prevent that story, and it begins with one essential habit: regular, comprehensive eye exams. Think of your eye doctor as your personal detective. During these exams, they don't just test your eyesight. They're assessing your optic nerve protection, looking for subtle signs that most people would never notice. These appointments are usually recommended every 1 to 2 years after age 60, or sooner if you have risk factors like diabetes, a family history of glaucoma, or elevated intraocular pressure. And if you've used steroids long-term, this exam becomes even more important because steroid-induced glaucoma often develops without warning. A comprehensive eye exam checks several things: your intraocular pressure, the appearance of your optic nerve, the range of your visual field, and the thickness of your corneas. If your cornea is thin, that's a red flag for higher risk. Imagine your eye like a balloon filled to the perfect level. If it's too soft, it loses shape and vision blurs. Too tight, and it squeezes the wiring inside. These tests tell your doctor whether that balance is holding steady or if it needs correction. And if you've ever thought, "I'll go next year," remember that glaucoma doesn't wait. Each checkup gives you reassurance and control, helping your eye health after 60 stay strong and stable. It's not about fear, it's about keeping your independence, your comfort, and your clear view of life. Now that you know prevention starts in the exam room, let's see how everyday choices, how you move, eat, and rest, can protect your eyes even more. Topic 3. Lifestyle habits that support lower eye pressure and nerve health. When it comes to glaucoma prevention, what you do every day matters far more than what you do once in a while. The right habits keep your vision resilient, and the best part is, none of them require drastic change. A brisk 25-minute walk in the morning, sunlight filtering through the trees, and steady breathing, simple, peaceful, and powerful. Regular movement is one of the easiest ways to lower intraocular pressure naturally. Studies show that consistent aerobic exercise benefits the eyes by improving blood flow to the optic nerve and supporting healthy circulation. You don't need a gym membership. Walking, swimming, or cycling a few times a week can make a real difference. Start small if you're new to exercise. An evening stroll after dinner or light gardening counts too. Nutrition plays a starring role in eye health after 60. Spinach, kale, and collard greens are rich in nitrates that help your body produce nitric oxide, which enhances circulation and may reduce intraocular pressure. Research suggests people who follow a leafy green diet consistently have up to 30% lower glaucoma risk. Try adding greens to a smoothie or sautéing them as a side dish. Your eyes will thank you. Caffeine can be a friend or foe. If you're predisposed to high eye pressure, too much caffeine can nudge those numbers upward. You don't have to quit your morning coffee, just enjoy it in moderation. 1 cup a day is fine. Afterward, switch to green tea for a gentler boost with antioxidants that support optic nerve protection. Even how you drink water matters. Drinking large amounts too quickly can temporarily spike intraocular pressure. Instead, sip slowly throughout the day. Keep a water bottle nearby and take small drinks while reading or walking. Steady hydration keeps the eyes balanced without sudden pressure changes. Sleep helps the body recover, but lying completely flat can raise eye pressure overnight. Elevate your head about 20 to 30 degrees using an extra pillow or a wedge cushion. This simple adjustment supports your optic nerve while you rest and improves blood flow for overall eye health after 60. If you practice yoga, avoid poses that put your head below your heart, like headstands or downward-facing dog, as they can sharply raise intraocular pressure. Instead, focus on balance, stretching, and breathing-based movements that relax the body without stressing the eyes. Every healthy choice you make, every walk, salad, and restful night, adds another layer of protection around your vision. Together, they build the foundation for lifelong sight. But even the best habits can only do so much if certain medications or medical conditions quietly increase your risk. Let's uncover those next. Topic 4. Medications and medical conditions that raise risk. Even when you're doing everything right, eating greens, walking daily, and showing up for your comprehensive eye exams, hidden factors can still raise the risk of glaucoma. Some medications and chronic health conditions quietly affect your eye health after 60, tipping the balance without obvious warning signs. Steroids can be both healing and harmful. They're effective at reducing inflammation, whether in eye drops, skin creams, or oral pills, but they can also raise intraocular pressure, leading to steroid-induced glaucoma over time. Picture your eye as a small network of valves that control internal pressure. When steroids enter the mix, they can make those valves tighten, causing fluid to build up and stress the optic nerve. Not everyone reacts this way, but it's common enough that if you use steroids regularly, always mention it to your doctor. Never stop them on your own. Simply start a conversation. Sometimes non-steroidal options like NSAIDs or simple lifestyle adjustments can control inflammation without the same risks. 2 of the most common contributors to glaucoma risk are diabetes and high blood pressure. Uncontrolled blood sugar can damage the small vessels that feed the retina and optic nerve, while high blood pressure can restrict circulation and stiffen those same vessels. Together, they quietly undermine your natural optic nerve protection. The encouraging part is that both conditions are manageable. Take medications as prescribed, monitor your blood pressure, and stabilize your blood sugar through consistent habits. Replace sugary drinks with water, follow a leafy green diet, and maintain regular aerobic exercise benefits. Even a 10-minute walk after meal supports eye circulation. Stress management also matters. A few minutes of slow breathing or light meditation can calm your nervous system and help prevent aging and vision loss. Some risks hide beneath the surface, but every one of them can be managed once you know where to look. And if your doctor ever mentions you're a glaucoma suspect, don't panic. It's not a verdict, it's a signal to take control early. Topic 5. If you're diagnosed or labeled glaucoma suspect. Hearing that phrase, glaucoma suspect, can be unsettling. It sounds serious, but it doesn't mean you have glaucoma. It simply means your doctor noticed something that needs monitoring, like slightly elevated intraocular pressure, an unusual optic nerve appearance, or minor field changes. Think of it as an early warning, not a sentence. If your doctor prescribes drops or treatment, consistency is everything. Those tiny bottles may look simple, but they play a major role in glaucoma prevention, keeping pressure under control and protecting the optic nerve from further harm. Studies show that patients who follow their treatment precisely have far lower chances of aging and vision loss. To stay consistent, tie the habit to something you already do. Apply your drops after brushing your teeth or before bed. After each drop, gently close your eye and press the corner near your nose for about a minute so the medicine stays inside rather than draining away. It's a small action with big impact on your eye health after 60. If side effects bother you, like stinging or temporary blurriness, talk to your doctor instead of quitting. There are alternate medications, laser procedures, and schedules that may work better for you. The goal is teamwork and communication, not perfection. Even under treatment, your lifestyle remains a powerful partner. Regular movement continues to enhance circulation and optic nerve protection, while a leafy green diet supports healthy vessels and reduces inflammation. Keep your caffeine moderate, elevate your head slightly while sleeping, and avoid yoga positions that invert the body and raise intraocular pressure. Living with glaucoma, or even just monitoring it, is about awareness, not fear. Each drop, meal, and step builds another layer of defense around your sight. Topic 6. What to ask your eye doctor. A great doctor doesn't just diagnose, they collaborate. But that partnership starts with asking the right questions. During your next comprehensive eye exam, keep these in mind to strengthen your glaucoma prevention strategy. Start with, what is my current eye pressure and what should my target be? Your intraocular pressure is like your eye's blood pressure. Knowing both the reading and the goal helps you understand your progress. Then ask, how does my optic nerve look, and has it changed since my last visit? This encourages your doctor to track your optic nerve protection over time through imaging and visual field tests. Follow up with, do I have thin corneas, and how does that affect my risk? Corneal thickness impacts how accurately pressure is measured and influences risk level. If you take multiple medications, be open. Are any of my prescriptions, especially steroids, affecting my eye pressure? Long-term steroid use can contribute to steroid-induced glaucoma, even from creams or sprays. And finally, would a laser procedure like selective laser trabeculoplasty be appropriate for me? It's a safe, non-invasive option that can sometimes reduce or even eliminate the need for daily drops. These questions turn a short visit into an informed discussion. You're not just waiting for results, you're steering your own health with clarity and confidence. By the end of that appointment, you'll walk out knowing you've done everything possible to protect your sight. Now you know, the real secret to protecting your eyes isn't hidden in a miracle pill or expensive treatment. It's woven into your everyday choices, the walk you take after lunch, the plate of spinach you add to dinner, showing up for your comprehensive eye exams, and asking your doctor the questions that truly matter. Your eyes have been your constant companion through every sunrise, every laugh, every tear, and every color you've ever seen. Don't let something as preventable as glaucoma fade that light. You already have the knowledge, the tools, and the power to act. The next step is simply using them. So what's the first small change you'll make today? Will you schedule that eye exam, add more greens to your plate, ease up on caffeine, or maybe remind someone you care about to check their vision too? Share it in the comments. I'd really love to know what step you're taking toward better sight. And if this video helped you understand glaucoma prevention and how to care for your eye health after 60, go ahead and give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos that can make a real difference in your health. If you want to keep learning how to stay healthier, stronger, and sharper at any age, click the video appearing right here on your screen. I'll meet you there, and remember, your sight deserves your care every single day.